Hello guys, welcome to When in Halifax. Today's topic is about comparing permanent residency to a Canadian citizen. Okay, are you ready? Let's begin! If this is your dream to migrate here in Canada, my best advice is to get a permanent residence visa. So if you watched the previous video, I compared the permanent residence versus the student visa, and I highly recommend to get a permanent visa. So for one reason, permanent residence and Canadian citizenship, no difference actually. Actually, the difference is only the right to vote. Canadian citizen, of course, if you're Canadian citizen, you have the right to vote. Okay, and then with the permanent residence, if you are PR, you can receive the same benefit that Canadian citizen receiving. So the only difference is the right to vote. And at the same time, if you are permanent residents, and you commit a very serious crime, you can be deported. But with Canadian citizen, if you're a citizen here and you committed, hopefully hindi naman, if you committed a serious crime, tendency is to do the legal process, pero hindi ka ma-deport sa iyong bansa. So that's the only difference. And good thing with the permanent residence, if you have the permanent PR or you have the permanent residence, you can receive the same benefits of a Canadian citizen. So what are the benefits of a Canadian citizen or a permanent residence visa? So if you are here in Nova Scotia, you can receive the free healthcare. Free healthcare is provided by the MSI. We call this MSI. Every province have a different healthcare benefits, but here in Nova Scotia it is free. And then at the same time, if you are here, education for grade school up to high school are all free, and at the same time for dental, 6 below are free, but I think there's a certain percentage depending on the treatment. But for the basic cleaning and something, the dental for the kids are all free. And the good thing about here in Canada, which is I strongly encourage you to get a permanent residence, because you can receive a child benefit from the government. So child benefit, I cannot say anything about how much is the child benefit for every family, because every family has a different income. The more na mataas po yung income, the more bababa po yung child benefit. The more bababa po yung income ng family, tataas yung child benefit. Just to give you idea. So, yung child benefit are case-to-case basis. Huwag nyo pong sasabihin na lahat ng family dito sa Canada, they receive a child benefit. No. So, yung child benefit will depend on the family income. Alright? So, the good thing about having a permanent residency, if you are here, you can definitely enjoy your life here in Canada. You can easily purchase car if you want to purchase. You can have your house. Siyempre, uutangin po yun. Utang po dito lahat. So anyway, because you can start to build your credit history. Everything is depend on the credit history. If you buy for, let's say, a car, they will evaluate your credit history. Yung potential mo ba magbayad, yung potential mo ba takbuhan yung inyong inutang. So Ganun yung advantage with the permanent residence. And at the same time, if you have job, you can easily choose which job you want. Because if you are work permit, nakatali ka po doon sa employer mo. So like for example, worst case scenario, let's say, nakatali ka sa isang employer up to the point na ayaw mo na gusto mo na mag-resign, mag-give up kasi totally exhausting yung trabaho, hindi mo gusto yung trabaho. Pero pag work permit ka guys, tali ka sa iyong employer. Whatever happens, kahit pagod ka na, yan po yung reason mo kung bakit ka nandito sa Canada, kasi work permit ka. But if you have a permanent residence visa, let's say for example, magpa-part-time ka dito, and then magpa-part-time ka naman dito, magpa-part-time ka naman dito. So you have lots of job. As long as kaya mo, walang problema. So yun ang kagandahan ng permanent residence visa. The question now is, how can we get a permanent residence visa? So we identified 6 major categories for Canadian immigration. First is federal skilled worker, Quebec skilled worker, provincial nominee, business immigrant, and Canadian experience class, and the last one is the family sponsorship. So I'm going to discuss these 6 categories in different videos. So don't forget to subscribe and like our channel. So abangan yung mga videos na gagawin natin. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.